Welcome back to the Ruby Tuesday. My name's Ruben, and today I'm reviewing Netflix's original movie, Angela's Christmas Wish. A sequel to the much-loved Angela's Christmas, Angela's Christmas Wish is a heartwarming tale of a determined little girl who sets out to reunite her family in time for Christmas. So the first one of this film is quite a unique film, as one I hadn't seen until recently. There's a film critic friend of mine who rates this as his favourite Christmas movie above the Home Alone, the Die Hards, It's a Wonderful Life. He loves the original of this. He says it has a lot of heart, and what's unique about it is it's only 30 minutes long, and so it's really classed as a short, I guess. This one, the sequel, is about 20 minutes longer. It runs about 47 minutes, and it's directed by Damien again, so it's the same director, and it has as much heart, if not more, as the first. I really enjoyed this. I think this is the perfect Christmas film. You know, we're now in December. It's December the 1st. We're fully into the time zone of when we are just inundated with a load of Christmas films. It's the time when you start sticking on Christmas films that are your best. You have, I think most families have those films they like to watch on repeat every year. I feel like this one could be in amongst those. So Angela, this time around, her father has to go and find work in Australia, and so he has to go away for quite a while, and so her wish is that he would come back and be with the family, and that seems pretty much impossible. You know, they have this whole children's idea of what they can do to try and get him back, and obviously things don't quite work out. There wouldn't be much story if there isn't anything like this. But it's one of those films that I feel like if you need your heart softened, you need your heart to grow three times bigger, this will do that for you. If you need a film that's going to get you in the Christmas joy and spirit of giving and being with family, this is definitely it. The score is once again really good. It, you know, just adds to the tone that they're going for. The animation is cute and quirky. The voice casting, you'll recognize a few voices. Obviously they have some of the original, but there's a couple that you'll stand out to be like, wait a minute, I know that voice. Everything, even though it's longer, it's still in the same, I think, feel the quality of what they had in the original. The director obviously has come back with the same heart and passion, and so we have a really unique short film. You know, it's 47 minutes long. It doesn't outstay its welcome. It doesn't feel like it needs to be longer. They don't pad anything out. It just tells the story as is. They have this little adventure. They learn the moral of the story. It's that kind of thing. They learn something along the way. There's stuff about giving, what Christmas is actually about, family, love, and other characters learn stuff along the way. And I think that's the perfect kind of all-round. It is there's nothing scary or anything like that. It's the perfect age-restricted film, short film. And for those people that don't like watching long films or have little ones that can't handle the length of something really, you know, an hour and a half or 2 hours that a lot of these animated films have these days, don't worry. You know, this is the perfect length for that. So stick it on, get into this Christmas mood, stick your Christmas trees up, and maybe wear a hat like mine and get into the mood. I'm going to give this a B+. I think it's solid. It's not brilliant. It's not like mind-blowing. It's definitely not my favorite of all time, but it might be one that I stick on every year because it helps me get in the mood, if that makes sense. So I hope you enjoy this. Won't take much of your time. Do chat to me in the comments below. Let me know your top 5 Christmas films of all time. I think Die Hard's in there for me, Home Alone, A Muppet Christmas Carol, Elf, and I'll have to think about the 5th one. Not quite sure yet. Thanks so much for watching this, but most of all, until next time, remember, live long and Tuesday.